Hey guys, Laura here. I wanted to take a moment to tell you about an event that happened the other day and how this event relates to the way I feel that our brains are hardwired and how I think our brains need to have the reset button pushed. And it has to do with the concept of competition and self-judgment. Eric and I took a hike the other day, and we were hiking up this hill, and Eric was ahead of me, and he was ambling up the hill with great ease and agility and speed, and he was hopping over rocks. He was having no trouble at all. I, on the other hand, was moving a little slower, a little steadier, I was kind of wheezing, I was a little more calculated in my movements. And instead of just enjoying the moment of being on a hike with my husband, my brain wanted to squeeze all of the joy out of that moment and instead fill it with emotions like annoyance or frustration or inadequacy because I was not moving fast enough, I was not fit enough, I was not quick enough. So when you look at the situation from a completely neutral perspective, you've got Eric moving at his pace, me moving at my pace. His pace is no better than mine. My pace is no worse than his. But because my mind immediately wants to put that self-judgment on the situation, sort of blanket it over it, and immediately compete with Eric and tell myself that I'm not good enough, I'm not fast enough, it completely ruins the moment. So what we have to do is we have to press that reset button in our brains, and we have to tell ourselves that self-competition does not serve us in any way. Self-competition only makes us more self-conscious. It makes us think that we're not good enough, ever. So on the hike, I eventually came to terms with my pace, and I told myself that my pace was unique to me, it was perfectly acceptable, and that I was going to go at my pace no matter what pace Eric was going at. So I want to convey to you that if you come across a moment in your day when that self-judgment or that competition begins to seep in and it's starting to tell you that you're not good enough or you're not fast enough or you're not pretty enough or you're not thin enough, to have the ability to stifle that voice and to tell yourself that you are indeed good enough. You are acceptable just as you are, just where you are. And in the words of Stuart Smalley, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. Namaste, yogis. See you next time.